When you're a railfanner, you like to catch trains on video and upload them to YouTube. You even like to catch heritage units, such as UP 1989, 1998, and Amtrak 822, and more. You also like to catch steam engines, such as 4014, 3985, and 844. But however, it's your responsibility to take care of yourself. If not, it will cost you your life. It actually happened in Colorado 2 years ago today. This is the story of the 2018 Henderson, Colorado train incident 2 years later. On July 21st, 2018, Union Pacific 844 was pulling the excursion called the Cheyenne Frontier Days Special, which takes people to and from Denver and Cheyenne, Wyoming each year for a country's festival. 844 was in the lead position while having a helper locomotive. The helper locomotive in question is UP 1943, the Spirit of the Union Pacific, an SD-70A built in 2016 as UP 9026 until it was painted into the Spirit of the Union Pacific in 2017. The excursion was on its way to Denver, Colorado. Meanwhile, in Henderson, Colorado, some railfanners were in position to catch the 844. Two people named Steve and Callie Wincher were in position to catch or film the 844. As the 844 was approaching the crossing in Henderson, Colorado, the conductor can see Callie Wincher on the tracks trying to take a picture. The crew tried to put the 844's brakes into an emergency to hopefully to avoid her and get her attention to get off the tracks, but however, it was too little and too late to stop in time. At about 7:45 p.m., 844 struck Callie Wincher on the left side. She was thrown inches away from the track, killing her instantly from her injuries. 844 continued on a little bit before finally coming to a stop. Within minutes later, firefighters and police arrived to the scene. The passengers on board the excursion were taken to Denver by bus, but everyone was scratching their heads. How can this happen? Can this easily been avoided? Investigators ruled the incident an accident. It was because she was trying to take a picture before the 844 comes. The next day after the incident, the excursion was back up and running on July 22nd, 2018. Except 844 will not be leading that train, but UP 1943 and a helper locomotive will. The excursion train left Denver, Colorado around 1 p.m. The next day, on July 23rd, 2018, 844 departed for Colorado holding a freight train, and then they made it to Cheyenne, Wyoming. After the 844 made it to Cheyenne, Wyoming, it didn't run for a while until May 4, 2019, when 4014, the big boy locomotive, was doing the excursion for the 150th anniversary, along with 844 trailing behind it. As of July 2020, the 844 and 4014 were the only two operable Union Pacific steam locomotives left on the roster, following the retirement of 3085 from excursion service due to its poor conditions. 2 years have passed since this incident occurred. Let's hope that everyone in this area could learn, and also the viewers like you can also learn as well. Even though that you're excited to see a heritage unit, you must be careful of yourself. If not, it will cost your life just like Callie Wincher.